New Alien Covenant trailer came out. The one bad thing I can say is that it's reusing too much footage. Other than that, it's all good things I have to say. Let's get into it. This is Nerd. As for the rest of the trailer, it does enough for what we want to see for new stuff. It shows us a lot of new kind of world-building stuff. Like there's good shots of just the world that they're on, which is cool, and we don't totally know what it is, but we think it's the one that they're in the original Alien, because if it's another new planet, they're fucking just gonna continuously make prequels that somehow lead up to Alien, but it's taking 4 planets to get there. Either way, I really like the look of the new planet and how they're kind of building it out as there's just nothing there for some reason. But there's gonna be something there once they kind of get there and start being hosts for the Xenomorphs. Also, we got to see new Xenomorphs, we got to see new tech. The sort of rover thing that we see is pretty cool. I just like that we're seeing new tech and the spaceship taking off. Also, very cool. But the big thing is that we get to see a new Xenomorph in this trailer, and it looks cool, and I like how it looks because it's not like Alien Resurrection, human Xenomorph hybrid, new stuff that's cool. It's like, it's just new, and it's a little different, but it's not that different. It looks everything you liked about the old thing, and then now it's like a spider kind of. It's nothing that's like, I can't see people looking at this and thinking it's bad just because it's really not that different. So I like it. It just looks cooler than the normal Xenomorph. It's not as simplistic, I guess. That's what you not like, or you just hate change in general. I don't know. The point is that it was a very cool new look for the Xenomorph, and I'm excited to see more of it. I think that this trailer was really good. Again, used a little bit too much footage that we've already seen, and I feel like it should have just showed James Franco a little, because they're going to have to start showing that at some point, because he's going to make money. But the trailer did have a few really great action shots. It gets really intense. It looks like it's going to be scary. Looks again like it's going to be more Alien than Prometheus, which is really fun. Like small, cramped areas, big, long corridors and stuff. But also it looks like we're kind of going to get out into the open too, which I think is going to be fun. There's a lot of mysterious stuff in this trailer that I'm going to get to on a breakdown on my normal channel. So watch out for that if you're subscribed there. Otherwise, just stay tuned for the Guardians of the Galaxy trailer review that I'm going to be doing tonight. Either way, I really enjoyed this trailer. I think that, again, it looks scary. It looks like there's more of a horror vibe. However, keep in mind, so did Prometheus. Prometheus kind of sees itself along the same way, and that also had great trailers. I know a lot of people don't like that, which is why I'm saying it. I really did like Prometheus. I think it's really cool. I think it's really interesting sci-fi. Of course, there's supposed to be a sequel to it, so I can understand that there's some unexplained stuff, but at the same time, it's all mysterious alien stuff, so I'm totally not against the fact that they didn't explain a lot of it, but I am very excited to see what this movie is going to add on to that. But if you didn't like Prometheus, because I know a lot of people didn't, keep in mind, this is looking a lot like Prometheus. Prometheus had a lot of very, very compelling trailers, and some people didn't like it that much. But I am very excited for this. I think it looks great. I think that there is a lot to build up for. Another slight thing I can say about this trailer that I don't like, that I think is like an inevitable, has to be said. It feels like we are spoiling too much in the preseason for this movie. First of all, it feels like we know what character is Ripley. I think Catherine Waterston is her name, but I feel like we've been told she's like the new Ripley, and just the fact we've been told that is too much. We know she's not going to die. There's like a sense there. Like, Ripley being the survivor in the first Alien movie is somewhat of a surprise. She's not exactly the main character, she's not the captain, she's a woman in 1979, and she is the last survivor. It's a bit weird, to say the least, that she ends up being the last survivor, and it's a bit of a surprise. Hearing that Catherine Waterston is the new Ripley is a bit of a spoiler. Also, we're seeing some very clear deaths, like Billy Crudup is definitely going to die. There is a really cool shot, though, of a guy with a facehugger on him, and he's, like, clawing at it. And from what I can remember, it's like, you get facehuggered, you go down. But in this, it looks like you get facehuggered and it's like clawing on it. Like, that'd be a fucking terrifying experience. I just want to see that and hear those screams and stuff. And, 'cause that feels like something that's really good nightmare fuel that we haven't experienced yet in this franchise. Just like the muffled screams, like, ah! Like, having the facehugger on him. I'm very excited to see this movie. I think it's going to be great. Looking forward to breaking down this trailer on the other channel. Again, subscribe for that on that channel. Subscribe here for Guardians of the Galaxy trailer review, because this is where I'm going to do trailer reviews, as well as movie reviews. Also doing a Get Out review at some point, that I'm just not posting at this point. It's pretty much done. I just haven't posted it yet. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all next time.